I give all my love to Oakland. If I'm going to claim somewhere, I'm going to claim Oakland.
What do you feel Oakland needs, like in the 60s they came up with the Panthers and stomping strong through Oakland and made noise? What's going to make noise today?
Oakland got it.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. Okay, that's better. Now you can hear me. Okay, good, good. Good, good, very good. I'm not sure why it went to default, but okay, whatever. Okay, that's opening. Actually, hold on. I'm going to do something here. And that's all we need. Oops. Hey, lady, what's up, babe? How are you doing? I've been kind of sneaking in and out of your streams lately. Watching your games. You always play the coolest looking games. Like, that are actually fun to play on your own. And if you just so happen to be good at puzzles, just saying, you know. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. I know. I know. I'm glad you get to relax too. Everybody should be able to do that. A friend of mine is taking some very badly needed time off, mainly because his coworkers browbeat him into it. And as much as I want to hang with him, thank you, Pura, and it's about to get busier. As much as I want to hang with him, I know that he kind of needs to sort of reset his idea of what downtime looks like. Not downtime, okay, I get to finish all these other projects I didn't start, or I need to do, but downtime as in I actually need to sit down and do absolutely nothing for like 12 hours. So, sorry, I'm trying my camera in a new spot today. So, yeah, exactly. Actually relaxing. Not relaxing by, you know, doing the dishes or cooking dinner or whatever. Sitting down and doing nothing except, you know, watching 3 hours or binge watching frickin' The Chef's Table or whatever, or Way of the House Husband or something. So yeah, that can be kind of hard for some people, right? 60 hours a week is no joke. You are not wrong. When you're used to working 60 to 80 hours a week, and you've been doing that for years, yeah, you kind of forget what relaxing is. My phone thinks I haven't eaten. Right? Where the House Husband is the bomb. What can I stuff in my face that I shouldn't? Aha! Okay. The squirrel's gonna hate me. I don't care. I don't know if you guys heard that alarm going off. Seriously. Very hard gig. My friend has been doing this for years. Like, since he got married, if not a little bit before. And that was more than a decade ago. Hi, Worthy. My alarm went off, telling me that my blood sugar is dropping. So I just ate some Nutella. We'll see if that's enough. Right? But now that, you know, the kids are older and he's changed careers, he's realized that maybe this is not a pace he wants to continue. You should make that sandwich. In the meantime, I know there's an easier way to do this, but it never seems to work for me. Do I even have 2 metal bowls? No. So the next few minutes is going to be me yapping as I smash garlic cloves. Actually, no, I lie. I am not going to smash garlic cloves yet because what I'm supposed to be doing is starting some bread for Thanksgiving. Oh, you are exhausted, Lexa. Totally understand. Okay, so my mother has requested that I bring the rolls for Thanksgiving. I said, what kind of rolls do you want me to bring? She said, I don't care. Just bring enough so your aunt doesn't run out. Okay. So me, being me, I am going to make Cloverleaf rolls, which I haven't made in years. Gosh, I think the last time I made Cloverleaf rolls, last time I made Cloverleaf rolls, I was still doing Thanksgiving at my other aunt's house when she was still alive. So that's saying something. All right, so 1/2 cup of whole milk. Let's get out the measuring cup. Let's go with the medium-sized one today. You're tired too, Perkins? It's been that kind of day. Totally understand it. Longish sort of day for all of us. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sevens. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I appreciate the sub, as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Pretty good gaming. Wait, it got it right this time? Oh my god, my raid alert actually got it right. Pretty good gaming. Ow. Pretty good gaming. Welcome in, y'all. You know what? sometimes you just have to know your limits. I'm not going to lie. As much as I don't really like my aunt's store-bought pies, not going to lie, I am not fond of them. I suck it up and deal because I know she's tired. Hi, Pete. Hey, Mimi, how are you doing? How was your stream? How did it go? See, Pete knows his command. Yes, File, there are more knives. You know this, right? Hello, Uwu. Hi, Uwu. Der Meister, hello. Oh no, that sucks, dude. Hate it when that happens. Ugh. Nothing like having your equipment screw up. Y'all can't hear that, can you? If you can, that means my sound gate is not working. Okay, so right now, what I'm doing... Okay, you can hear that. Yeah, that is my alert. Now, normally, you guys shouldn't be able to hear it. But if you do, immediately yell at me in all caps and tell me to go eat something sweet right now. Normally, that is the mode of operations here. I just had a spoonful of Nutella. So I'm going to try and wait for another 10 minutes. I did get my thingy put back in. They refilled my prescription. My sensor doodad. Mm-hmm. How do I know if the alert works if it's not tested? Wait, I'm confused. Which alert? What? What, Mimi, what? Tell me. Tell me everything. Chicken butt. 99 cents a cup. Okay, I'm silly. I really don't like this thermometer. I wanted to get rid of it, but JD does not want me to, so. T, you got accepted? I am so excited for you. File, you're so silly. Missing some letters. Oh, dear. Hold on. Exactly, File. Let me see. I'm trying to let your message get through. Here we go. I am so happy for you. Okay, you're not wrong, File. You're not wrong. Hey, I believe in Banned Books Week. So the least I can do... Oh, this is way too hot. 105 to 110 degrees. Nope, this is 149. So we are just going to let this cool. I'm really, really super excited for you, Mimi. Like, I am juiced. You're probably right, File. It's totally happening. Like, totally happening. I did try the Ha. It's very interesting. It reminds me of, oh, what is the name of the candy? It begins with an S. Smarties. It reminds me of Smarties. That's really, really interesting how those flavors kind of overlap. Okay, Purra, I'm going to hug the cat. There's heaven and there's hot. You're so silly. Okay, that helps. We're going to test this again in a few minutes. I just need it to get a little bit cooler. As usual, I overdid it. Cat plushie, here we go. Chee! And we hug Chi. Yeah, Chinese candy. Like I said, it tastes like Smarties. So, you know, if you're a fan of Smarties, you're going to love it. Where's Mocha? Mocha came out yelled at me for a minute or two as she walked through the kitchen and then left. I guess she wasn't ready to beg for food yet. She must have figured out that at the time I was not yet streaming. File, do I want to know what came to your mind? File, yes, you were terrible and you do not get to finish that comment or prelude that comment. And there's Mocha. Part of me just wants to leave the sound gate off so you can hear Mocha yelling. Yeah, you heard that. I love that emote. I love that. That's her little face. It might as well be her little face right there. Okay, let's see if this milk is... And that one too, Purra. Frickin' shut up. I just ate. Good Lord. Okay, this is 122, 123? 123. We're getting there. I might need to eat a tortilla because this is ridiculous. Big Kid says, hi, Big Kid. Miss you. Hope you're doing well in school and stuff. I know, right? It is definitely connected to my body. That's about right, File. They graduated this year? I am so juiced. Oh my goodness. Did they plan for college or are they going to do something else? I'm curious. Mocha, what did you do? Whatever it was, she just ran. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna pull out the big guns. You ready? I'm gonna pull out the big guns because I'm sick of this thing going off. They're gonna work for, okay, that makes perfect sense. Get a little experience, figure out exactly what you want to do before you go diving into college. You know, there you go. Figure out what you want your major to be. Okay, y'all. Like I said, diving into debt. Hey, let's hope that Big Kid gets a ton of scholarships and gets a free ride. I'm hoping. And there's that too. Thank you, File. I did miss your news. That's wonderful, Lexa. I'm so excited. What comes after that? What does he do next? You almost had a free ride, Purr? Mm-hmm. See, that sounds pretty cool. All right, so I rarely drink sweet alcohols. There is a bottle of port that PGG gifted us that is being hoarded right now. I'm still hoarding it because I'm drinking this first. I'm going to show you guys what that is in a minute. And chat is going so fast. Uh-oh. That's wonderful. Oh my goodness, Mimi. Get Chad new computer. It is a good port. I can read fast. It's just, see, my mistake was making chat shorter. I now have the ability to read 2 chats at once. Unfortunately, that means it's going to take up some real estate. So, sandwich acquired. Good. What kind of sandwich are you having? Because we're having sandwiches tonight too. All right, so y'all, in case you're wondering what I'm drinking, y'all see this? Old Smoky Moonshine. Aw, yeah. This is banana pudding moonshine. In fact, hold on. Don't know if you guys can see this. Banana pudding, right there. I will totally take a shot for you. You have that one, lady? Yes. Wow, that's going to be amazing, Lexa. I'm so excited. I'm excited for your son. He's not even my kid. What is that? I've been holding on to this since like 2021. And this is the first time it's ever been opened. Cheers, y'all. Slow mode is helping. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Para. Oh, why am I trying to put the cap on the glass? My pleasure, Lexa. Cheers. Hold on. I think I missed something. All right. Pastoral motivation for PABs. That's happening. It's totally happening. Good job, File. You did the thing. Yeah, okay. So 2 chats at once. Yes, I am currently also streaming on YouTube right now. And I have the live chat up top. I have Twitch chat on the side. And the rest of the stuff that I need elsewhere. So, cheers. This is going to annoy the crap out of me. I'm just tempted to chug this, but I'm trying to exercise some self-control. Ooh. Lady, you're right. That's really yummy. He's going to have to stay in the fridge, but it's really yummy. It has little bits of banana in it. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, I've been holding on to this for like a couple of years. As far as I can tell, there's absolutely nobody watching. If there are people watching, they haven't said anything. Just going to put that out there. All right. This goes in the fridge. And I'm going to try really hard not to knock stuff out of my fridge in the process. And I think we can check our milk again. Really? Okay. I bet your palate has become very, very broad. Yes. Now, apparently there are 4 people that watched the last VOD, so. Ooh. Cookie dough whiskey. I have never heard of that before. Fascinating. Okay, 105 to 110. Let's see what we got here. 110. I think we got it. Hey. Cookie dough is awesome. What? Okay, I need to try this. Okay, so now what I need to do. 7 grams of this active dry yeast. Peanut butter chocolate pretzel whiskey. Brain broken. The heck. Wow. That's wild. Okay, 7 grams. Didn't even taste like whiskey. See, that banana pudding moonshine doesn't even taste like moonshine. Normally, moonshine slaps you in the face. Not this time. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon. 2 1/4 teaspoons. Okay. So, we're going to go 1. I really love having everybody here in chat. This makes me so happy. 2. And boop, 1/4. Butter pecan moonshine. This is sounding better and better, lady. All right. Y'all also can't hear anything. It's a sipping cream like the banana. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, can y'all hear the music now? I do. Oh, pastoral. Thank you, Para. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Pabs, do you want me to do it with the stole or without the stole, or do you care? Don't care? Okay. So, I'm not sure if you have seasonal affective disorder. I don't know if you have negative emotions around this time of year. But what I do know is that the holidays are often difficult for people. Society does this big deal about, oh, well, family is everything, and get with your family. Look, people are trying to come home, and, you know, this, that, and the other, love and peace and goodwill. And some of us are just not seeing it. I got you, bro. So because of that, a lot of times people feel left out, feel, you know, pushed aside, because if that is not your reality, you're not going to be able to relate. And you might even feel a little bitter about it because it's other people's. I'm about to turn this phone off. It's other people's reality and not yours. It sucks. So here's what I am going to say. Know this. Know that people do care about you and people do love you. Even if it is not the people, hi Ray, hit exclamation point menu. Even if it is not the people that should love you and care about you, there are plenty of other people in this world who do. I'm one of them. Oops. Ignore Nightbot. Pay attention to Jane Assistant. Per, if you can change Nightbot, that would be awesome. So yeah, like I said, I'm one of those people that care. You can't? Okay, that's fine. I care about you and I want the best for you. I want you to have a decent, civilized holiday period of time. I want you, if nothing else, if you cannot find the utter joy in the season that other people can, I want you to at least find peace and contentment, if nothing else. If you cannot find it on your own, find friends who can do that for you. There are a lot of folks who are doing holiday parties, Friendsgiving, all of that. And there's got to be some people that you know, some people that want to hang around you. And you know what else? There is absolutely nothing wrong with spending time on your own. None whatsoever. If you need to chill and just do a holiday by yourself, chill and do a holiday by yourself. Sometimes there's more contentment in being alone than there is in being surrounded by people that you don't really want to be bothered with. So, and watch some Twitch. So Pabs, that is what I have to say for you. Remember that people care about you. And again, I'm one of them, and there's a lot of people in this chat. All right? Loves. That's my pastoral motivation for today. We got Ray and Ray, y'all. You're more than welcome, Pabs. I hope that at least kind of helps sort of in a very general sense. They cooked your steak. There you go, Worthy. Yep, that's it. That's good, Freedom. I'm glad to hear that. That's good to hear, Pabs. I'm really happy about it. Yup, double Ray trouble. Uh-oh. Why are you licking the lighter, Blob? I love watching my people get along, even if they have the same name. Okay. So, Ray's Will one of you be so kind as to hit exclamation point menu again? See if I got this right. Y'all are so silly and I love you. Okay. Okay. It's cooperating now. Good. Dang, that was fast. Bruh. This was just milk and stuff like 5 minutes ago? What's really going on, bro? You are my silly purra and I adore you. Okay, butter. Oh, you know what? I forgot I have fast-acting yeast. People be peoplein', yo. Hey. Yes, let's see how well I do this, Ray, because I've never done it before. I don't even remember where I found this recipe, but it just sounded really good and really easy. I got stuff to do today, y'all. Freaking phone. Anyway, if I have to take another shot, I'll take another shot. Okay. 4 tablespoons of butter. Let me get my knife out. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. That's about here. And we are going to use a little ramekin here. I was just asking if one of you would be so kind as to hit exclamation point menu, but the other Ray did it. Wow, freedom. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and melt this butter. We're going to give it about 45 seconds and then we're going to stir like we've lost our minds. Okay. I really love having a guest and throwing a party, so to speak. This Thanksgiving, I'll be spending it with my mom and my aunt. Christmas, though, my family's just going to have to deal without me. Because I have a friend who is throwing their first Christmas party in about 3 years. They stopped throwing parties when COVID hit for obvious reasons, and they have to be very careful about that. Now they feel more comfortable. They have asked me to bring an appetizer. I know exactly what I'm bringing. And I am so excited because it has been forever. And my friend was like, hey, I can't wait to see you twice in 1 month. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Because all I know is that I'm showing up for Christmas. What does she mean twice in 1 month? What did I miss? It's probably something important. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Okay. Sugar, flour, salt. Sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar. There's a spoon in here. Okay, 2 spoonfuls of sugar. Okay, flour. Wait. 2 cups of flour. Okay, JD did some work the other night and filled our new flour container with flour. All right, 2 cups of flour. All right, which should be just enough here. Heavy cream? Later. Not for this one, but later. Definitely later. So I'm curious, folks. How many of you would be interested in watching some crafting streams from me? Because I have a lot of crafting to do. I have cards to make. I have a stole to finish. I might even have a dress to alter. If you think you would like to stick around and watch me do some crafting streams this month, type a 1 in chat. Otherwise, I just won't stream it. All right, so we have 11 different types of flour. And JD did a wonderful job of putting things, stacking things very, very neatly. Unfortunately, that made it difficult to get certain things down. Aha! I see a weevil tried to get into our container. Not today, my friend. Not today. Sucker. Man. All right. Anyway. Okay, so. Here we go. Okay, that's 2 cups. Let's put the lid back on. I do so, yes. Would you like to see my latest creation, Lexa? I kind of rage quit on the first project I was working on. I'm trying to take my time with the second project I'm working on. So I jumped to a third project just to make things easy on myself. Okay. Let me get this together first and I will show you. Salt, 1 teaspoon. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeast mixture and 1 large egg. Let's get an egg. Have an egg. Yeast mixture and egg. Okay, let me show you my latest triumph. Okay, this is my latest creation. So, there is a YouTuber by the name of Catherine Sews. And she sews. She actually used to work for a number of couture fashion houses. And now she's making YouTube videos. So, she did a couple of videos on how to make beanies, how to make berets, things like that from recycled sweaters. This is not knit, let me tell you. Here's what happened. So, recycled sweaters. I went to the thrift store. I decided I wanted a red beanie and a matching scarf. Hello, little mama. So, I used her pattern to make this beanie. This was literally made from an old sweater. Now, the sweater was cute. I'm not going to lie. It was, cute. But it had a little keyhole cut out. I was like, I couldn't wear this if I tried. So, made the beanie. These used to be the sleeves of the scarf. The sleeves of the sweater. Turn them into a scarf. You can still kind of see where the arm bits are, but I'm going to claim that that's a stylistic choice. So yeah, this whole thing took me maybe an hour, to do. This has been the fastest project I've done so far. I'm working on a stole. The stole has taken me 2 to 3 days because I kept screwing up. Uh-oh. All right, y'all. Let me put this back. I'm going to stop talking until the ad break is over. Okay. Let me check my blood sugar. I'm going to do something totally mundane while I'm doing this. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the thing I didn't want to do. I'm going to take another shot. I love my community. There we go. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea, Pabs. Just saying. Now, I'll be fair, y'all. My blood sugar was down to 44. That's not good. So as irritated as I get with that thing, it has saved me more than once. Okay. Let's get our dough hooked together. Okay, dough hook. Lock that into place. We are very slowly going to start this. You're at 85. You should probably eat something. Below 90 is supposed to be a problem. Yes, see, Lexa is totally right. I love smoked fish. I'm getting used to herring, though. Aw, poor Purra. Wait. Put the flour in the fridge to kill the... Okay, good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wait a minute. Who had a dish request? Let's see. Hug the cat plushie. Dish request. Dish request. File. Okay. Bagels and lox. You got it. We're going to make that happen. I don't know how to make bagels. But we'll see what I can do. Fuzzy Slippers Lady Stiletto. Hello, y'all. Let me see. Okay, so now we are going to add our yeasty mixture. Okay, and we're going to add our egg. And we're just going to knead it. Chicken pot pies, that's actually pretty darn easy, Freedom. I start with a recipe and then I go off it. Lexa, I discovered aloe vera and crystal boba. Love it. The need for need. That is amazing, Lil Mama. I'm excited for you. You had a smaller lunch? Okay. Oh, okay. Ray, I will fix that for you. I will fix the security issue. Crystal boba sounds like a good draft. I'm into it. I'm so down. That sucks, Purra. I'm sorry. You should not have to deal with that drama, like, ever. Yes, okay. Lox and bagel with capers. File. Can you put that in a private message to me, please, so I don't forget? Any boba's delicious. Not wrong. Totally not wrong, you. Okay. Let's knead until the dough is smooth. That's going to take a minute. Why just chatting and not food and drink? Here's why. The trick is to draw people in with just chatting. Once they get here, you switch to food and drink. Now the problem is I keep forgetting to do that. But if you, as my talented mod, want to switch my my category, go to it. Exactly, File. That's what it is. You reel them in with a little just chatting, and then potluck dinners on Wednesday night. I'm saying, man, you got to get them when they're hungry, yo. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, let me grab a spatula. And I am going to help this stuff move. The potlucks are good. I'm saying. All right. Let me turn the speed up just a little bit. Okay. I get the feeling I may need to add a little bit more. You can totally run away now, Para. Thank you for being amazing, and I adore you. Understand that. And if I could hug you, I would. Why did I almost pour this in the milk? Oh my God. Okay. We're going to put this back in the microwave for 18 seconds. See what happens. I thought maybe you wanted to run away from life. Maybe you needed 5 minutes here. I didn't know. But yes, you're welcome to run away anytime you need to. I'm here for you. You want to run away from home? If, you know, if you could do it and survive, I'd be so into it. Okay, so we've added a little bit more milk here. I haven't even started actual dinner. This is why I started early. Okay. Because I knew this was going to take a while. Stay down. Hey, don't you get stuck on me. The Soska sisters. I have not. How did... Oh, I believe you, Pura. Sometimes the trash is just ridiculous. Stock a fridge and pantry for a new cook without being overwhelming. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. First things first. Figure out what said new cook likes to eat. Because you don't want to stock their pantry with, say, Indian food if they don't like Indian food. From there, find basic recipes that have something to do with what they like to eat. And stock their pantry from there. Now, as they get more accomplished, they can go out and get more complicated ingredients. But for now, that's where they start. I hope that helps, Ray. Horror-themed directors. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm going to be good, and I'm going to turn on my noise gate because I'm still playing music, and I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, it should be working. Okay. Hopefully that's working. Okay. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, but that's all right. Okay. Oh, I know what I did. Hi, Pearl. What's up? What's up? Did I mute myself? I hope I didn't mute myself. I'd be very sad. I muted myself, didn't I? Okay, hold on. Okay, who are they? Oh. Okay. Music too loud. Okay, check. And you said something else. You can try to hit me up if we're gaming. I may be sewing my behind off, but you can certainly message me. And if we are gaming, we will be more than happy to pull you in. Absolutely more than happy. At the very least, I'll come watch you. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. You've never touched GTA? Yeah, it's worth a shot. We'll see. I've never done RP, so, you know. Vice City was fun. By the way, Pura, I don't know if you know this. My name is actually mentioned in Vice City by one of the DJs. That was a little startling when I figured that out. I know, right? Oh, your monitor is being a pain in the bootay again. I hate that. Did I mention how much I love my community? Because I love my community. Oh, your graphics card is dying? Oh, I hate that. Okay, let me get rid of this. I had a spatula. Oh. I shoved it in the container that had the dough in it. Thank you, Lexa. Lurk on, my dear. Lurk on. Okay, I was gonna do something with that, but I guess not. That's cool. So far, so good, Square. How are you? Hope all is well. All right. What is the shirt that you have on? I need to know. I need to make another shirt myself. So it has Bucky Beaver on it. That's awesome. I'm into it. All right, so it sounds like our dough is done. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this bowl. I'm going to pull the dough off the hook. Throw it in the bowl. Just throw it in the bowl. And now I'm going to cover it. Lil Mama, you are one of my mods. Would you be so kind as to put up a 10-minute poll for me? As I fight with my plastic wrap here. Ugh. Did I mention this thing is heavy? Because, like, it's freaking heavy. Ugh. Oh, that sucks, Square. Ugh, that's hateful. Okay. So, I need a 10-minute poll asking who would be interested in watching me doing a crafting stream. You can make the options whatever you like. Yes, no, don't care. All right, the dough is done. All right, now I can unplug this thing. That's all the kneading I have to do. So tomorrow, when I'm ready, all I need to do, hold on, let me see if I can get this hook out. Hello? That's a hook. That's supposed to come out. Why is it not coming out? This is weird. Okay. Maybe I'll figure this out later. I don't know. Finally. Good Lord. And now I get to tug on this thing. There we go. Put it in the dishwasher. Or at least in the sink. Or I'll finish it off later. I'm going to note that my alarm has stopped yelling at me. Finally. Oh, you're into it? Okay. Never done a poll? Okay. I believe it is /poll and then whatever it is. Thank you, Sharp. Okay. Okay. I have at least 2 people who might be down for that. Okay. So what's supposed to happen is that dough sits in a warm place and rises for 1 to 2 hours. What's actually going to happen is it's going to go in the fridge and it's going to rise overnight. Tomorrow, I will actually make the rolls. Like, I will shape them, stick them in the muffin tin, and stick them back in the fridge where they're going to rise overnight again. So, I will deal with this in a moment. Okay, so we're good with that. Rolls have been taken care of. They're going to do their first rise in the fridge. Now, we are going to start our soup. Once our soup is together and is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and wash some dishes. So, we'll see what happens. All right, so we're going to put these things in here. I'm going to wipe this off real quick. This is my thermometer. Put this back in the drawer. Little mama, if you need some help, let me know, okay? All right, let me get my handy dandy knife, a preferred knife. There is a faster way to do this. It involves 2 metal bowls, which I don't have. Yes. Oh, the jerky. Oh no. Too overpowering. Like, what went wrong? Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to use that clove. An overall win. Nice job, little mama. Y'all, vote please. Pretty please. So I don't feel like I'm just kind of doing stuff to be doing stuff. I'd like to actually give you content you want to watch. So what are folks doing for Thanksgiving? Are you going to do stuff at home? Are you visiting family members? Take a look at the choices. Okay, am I going to regret this? I'm probably going to regret this. Yes, no, maybe, don't care, be one with the nerds. I am so okay with this. I love it, little mama. Way to be creative. Oh, it marinated a little too long. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Yeah. You got to be careful with stir fry. Because if one element is too salty, it screws up everything. But it still sounds good as a snack. Okay, okay. Sounds cool? All right, cool. Because here's the things that I want to get done before the second week of December, which I will be out of town. Chill day this Thursday, big dinner on the 30th. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Ooh, that does sound like fun, Ray. Wow. So I'm going to be out of town second week of December. It's going to be cold where I'm going because I'll be in Washington. I have my little hat, my scarf already ready. I'm going to a formal event. There is a dress that I want to wear that is It is imported from Nigeria. JD bought me this dress for the premiere of Black Panther. The only problem is it's a little too small because apparently we screwed up on the measurements. It's all right, though. I have a way to make it bigger, but I have to do some sewing to make it bigger. While I'm up there, I'm also going to be preaching my first time as a reverend. So I am trying to finish a stole that is in the theme of Advent, which is what this season will be starting the first week of December. Ooh, my ear is itching. I hate that. So I got to finish the stole. And then my mom asked me to make a t-shirt for, who is she to me? I'm going to say my second cousin, once removed. And she's 9. She loves Frozen. So I'm making her a shirt that says Into the Unknown and has Elsa, making snowflakes. So I got to do that. The shirt I want to get done before Thanksgiving because then I can just hand it to my mom when I see her. Well, Reverend Run was never hidden. I'm just saying. He was never hidden. He was always right there. And he was naughty and he did his things when he was younger and his wife knows and that kind of stuff. I love the fact that theirs is like a teenage romance. Oh my goodness. Hello, Starfold. Welcome in. How are you doing? Don't get me started on meteor showers, y'all, because one of my biggest regrets is that I live in an area with a lot of lights and I don't get to see meteor showers. I could go. There are parks. Wow. Okay. Breeze. Breeze just followed. Hello. Thank you for being here. How are you doing, Starfold? There's a meteor shower happening this winter. I know I'm not going to be able to see it, and I am sad. How was your stream? What did you do? Hey, y'all, I'm Jane. This is my kitchen. I do soul food from around the world. Today, we're doing Germany. And I am making, I cannot pronounce this for anything. I am making garlic cream soup. Star, it is not the meteor's fault. They just do what they do. They show up, twice a year. And they just show off their celestial glory. And it's not their fault that I have to miss it. So I can't really blame the meteors. I just have to find a safe place to be at night where I'm not going to get either A, assaulted or B, attacked by a wild animal. That's on me though. That has nothing to do with the meteors. You are fellow lice lady. Hi. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I didn't even realize. Oh, you were building in Sims a row of townhouses. That's so cool. I will be honest. I did not know you could build townhouses in The Sims. You have taught me a thing. Okay, Lexi, yeah, okay, fine. They're valid. They are valid concerns. I can't really say too much about that because you're right. You're right. It's not like anybody's going to be like, psh, you're worried about a coyote attacking you or, being attacked by a poisonous snake if you go out to the local park. I don't know what your problem is. You're too paranoid. No, I don't think anybody's gonna... Nah. The wildest animal I have seen so far in these local parks is a gopher that could not make up its mind whether it wanted to come out of the hole or stay in its hole. Because I was walking by. So yeah, I'm hoping it stays that way. I really have no interest in running into a coyote or a wolf. Just none. I'm good. DLC possible game update. Really? Fascinating. It was so cute. It was kind of popping, sort of half coming in and half coming out. Half coming in. It didn't know. It was keeping it silent me because it didn't know what I was going to do. It didn't know. So far, little mama, I have had really good experiences with ghosts. Did I tell you about the Winchester Mystery House? I can't remember if I said that or said anything about that. Maybe that was in Beja Nash's chat that I mentioned it. I can't remember if I told you that. You know, everybody's getting like really good experiences with The Sims. The very first time I was introduced to The Sims, it was, my friend was just basically like, hey, they're goldfish. And she made me as a sim. She made JD as a sim. She made herself and her husband as a sim. And for some reason, my sim decided she wanted to sleep with her husband. And it was very confusing. She's like, why are you sleeping with my husband? I'm like, I don't know. I guess he was attractive. Meanwhile, our husband's in the background going, woo! You built the Winchester Mystery House? Oh, that sounds amazing. Okay, so crafting stream. It's going to happen. All right, we're going to make this happen. Yeah, it was hilarious. But that was it. That was all I knew about The Sims, that they were basically goldfish. And if you left them to their own devices, they would do whatever. I did not realize you could create plots with The Sims. That you could do challenges with The Sims. I did not know any of this. So now that I know this, and now that I know that you can play with other people and build a community that way, I might have to download the game. Because this doesn't sound like anything I want to play on my own, because that would be boring. Okay, butter. 3, I don't know what an EL is. All right, we're going to wing it. Sims are chaos. All right, apparently they can be chaos. We are going to say that EL stands for tablespoon. Sims is free to play now. I didn't know that. See, look at this. I need to catch up on my Sims. Okay, I'm going to be bad. I'm just going to dump this in here. It's more than 3 tablespoons, but okay, whatever. Let me see what my blood sugar is doing. I just find it funny that, like, my... good Lord, what did you do? Oh, please tell me this is not on Christmas. 17th. Okay, I'm going to be in town on the 17th. Okay, okay. Breathing. Breathing. Sorry, it's like December hits and like everybody and their grandma decides to throw a party. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, let me see. I'm at 76. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. I'm not going to get in trouble for that. Sims 5 will also be free. Wow. Okay. I did not know that. Now, do you have to buy other stuff before you get to the free Sims 5? I'm curious. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go hoard today. Normally, I try to avoid using flour. Oops. in my recipes because I'm a diabetic. However, this is 3 teaspoons of flour, and somehow I don't think that's going to be a problem today. No. Not 17. No. It's 76, which is a far cry from 40. So I'm happy. We're good. We're good. I promise. We're good. Gonna be okay. Now, I will admit that there was one time that I woke up with a blood sugar of, what was it? 20? It will be free when it's launched. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so here's what happened with Winchester Mystery House. Nothing weird happened. A lot of people... Okay, how many folks have not heard of the Winchester Mystery House? Type 1 in the chat if you've never heard of the Winchester Mystery House. I'll note this. It was in the opening scene of Ghostbusters 2. Just throwing that out there. So if you have not heard of it, there is no shame. Now I just got to wait for the butter to melt a little bit, and we're going to add a little bit of flour. And then we're going to stir it around. Hey, what's up, Damien? Hi. Damien, you've heard of the Winchester Mystery House, right? The movie scared you? Aw. Okay, Lil Mama, I don't know if this is going to help, but it was wildly inaccurate. Everybody is exhausted today, Damien. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you had a long day. That's rough. So, okay. I'm going to guess that everybody knows what this is, what the Winchester Mystery House is. So, as the first time I visited, one of the things that I noticed was that it reminded me of my grandmother's house. My grandmother used to live in an old Victorian, just like the Winchester Mystery House. Now, her Victorian was way smaller than the Winchester Mystery House was. It might have been the same size when Sarah Winchester first moved into it. Not anymore. So, oh, it's been chaos due to Thanksgiving. Yeah, I get you. I understand. So, walking through the rooms, seeing the kitchen, that was very close to my grandmother's kitchen, very similar. Oh, documentaries, that's how you learned about it. Yes, it's fascinating. And there's so many theories about Sarah Winchester. So many. So walking through the kitchen, which looked like my grandmother's. Walking through the bedrooms, which were about the same size as my grandmother's. My grandmother didn't have, a silo or hired hands or anything like that, but she had a nice backyard. So that I remember. There were stairs going down the back, and there were stairs at the Winchester Mystery House. Okay, some of the stairs didn't lead anywhere. They literally led into walls. But the point is, there were stairs. Oh, wow. That's good. That's good, Damien. I'm glad to hear that. So, I'm walking through this house. I'm noting the similarities to my grandmother's house. Did I get deja vu? A little bit, especially that kitchen, Star. Oh man, especially that kitchen. I walked in and I could almost envision my grandmother doing dishes, putting them on. Okay, so you know how like modern day sinks, the sink's in the middle and then you have like counter space on either side? In Victorian houses, there's the sink in the middle and then there's a dish area on the other side where there's like a ridged something or other built in. So you put the dishes there and it's designed to drain the water back into the sink. It was in the It's in the Winchester Mystery House, and it was in my grandmother's house. Love you too, Parrot. Mwah. So, all of those things, right? Bedroom's not very big, just like my grandma's. Some of the original wallpaper still on there. Little flowers, just like my grandma. So I'm walking through this house, and I'm not scared at all. Rumor has it that the house is still haunted. You can spend the night there. I think they do overnights at Halloween and things like that. I would do it because I'm not scared. But as I'm walking through, especially the last tour that I took where they opened up more rooms, I'm walking through the room, and this time, because my grandmother died back in the 90s. And Sarah Winchester died way before that. So I'm walking through this room. Exactly, to try and confuse the ghosts. Also why apparently she had the number 13 everywhere. I get this feeling that Sarah Winchester is talking to me. And what she's basically saying, not so much in words, but in feeling. Yep, lots of false windows, you're absolutely right. Is, hello. I know who you are because your grandmother has told me to say hi to you and has told me to tell you not to touch anything. Not to touch anything you're not supposed to. But, you look like a good girl. You follow instructions. Your grandmother says you are a good girl. So I don't really have to tell you that. So welcome to my home. And, enjoy yourself, relax, see my things, that's fine. What are we talking about, Damien? Winchester Mystery House. And then that sensation just left. Like, I'm greeting you because you're a guest. I know who you are because someone told me who you are. You're welcome in my home. Just, follow the rules. Okay, I can do that. So I got this feeling that, as long as I followed the rules and didn't do anything foolish, I was welcome in Sarah Winchester's house. Any room, anytime, for as long as I wanted. I understand, Damien. I really get it. Okay, so now, beef broth. How much beef broth am I putting in here? 750 milliliters. This is not helping. What do I do with it? Okay. We're going to rinse this out real quick. 750 milliliters. And of course I pick up the Pyrex where the numbers have worn off. Because of course I would. 750 milliliters, 450. We'll make it work. All right. Thank you, Worthy. You are so helpful. Because I would have screwed this up real bad. Okay. 1.5 cups. All right. So we have 1 cup, 1.5 cups. All right. Half cup measurement down there. All right. Yeah, I totally would have over measured. Oh, 3 cups. Okay, 3 cups. Good. All right. I can pour the rest of that in. That was 2. Let me give myself 1 more cup. Got it. It's all good. Thank you. Worst case, I would have put in less than I should have. No problem, Damien. I understand. Okay, so that's 3 cups. Whipped cream or cream, 1 mug, 250 milliliters. All right. Where is the heavy cream? Here we go. Ah! Y'all, I think this refrigerator is getting a little full. We are going to have to do some work here. You're snuggled on 3 blankies, so you're nice and warm. 500 milliliters is 2 cups. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So 250 milliliters. Pour that in here. Just gonna start stirring. I kind of want to see that, little mama. So as much as I am an ordained reverend, I am learning more about other forms of contacting the gods. I'm learning a lot about witchcraft. I'm learning a lot about Wicca. I'm learning a lot about hoodoo. It's been very educational. I see Damien's feeling me on this. So, yeah, it's been very educational. So much to learn. I've also learned that I'm kind of a wuss. When I try to ask for things by myself, with the exception of one type of spell that I can do on my own, nothing happens. When my friends get involved, though, stuff happens. So I usually ask for help. And I have good friends, and I am very, very fortunate in that. If I ask for help doing a thing, and the thing is legit, 9 times out of 10, the answer is, yeah, sure, we can help you, not a problem. It's whatever. If it is not legit, they will be the first to tell me, maybe you shouldn't do that. There was one point in time where I was really, really, really upset with someone. I know, right, Ray? Psh, it's like, what? So I was really upset with someone. And I wanted revenge for what they did to me. Crap. My friend was like, okay, look. I can talk to the god of revenge for you. But you may not like how that turns out. And I was like, oh. Okay, you know what? If you're telling me this, and you're being tactful about it, maybe this is something I should not do. And my friend was like, yeah, you should just skip that. Just let it go. Be like Elsa. Okay, you're going to pull in Elsa today. I was like, all right, I'm going to listen to you. So, yeah, I try to listen to the folks who actually know what the heck they're doing. All right, soup needs to get to a boil. That's right, Ray. Exactly it.
Which Ray?
There are 2 Rays in chat, I think.
Okay, which one?
There's Ray's World, and then there's another Ray.
Okay.
I've lost track of Ray. I don't even know. I'm just here.
I got a drink since we just hit the Black Sapphire again.
Ray's World says, it's me!
I don't know you, Ray. That's up to you.
Can somebody, can one of my moms do a shout out for JD, who is here?
I'm here, but I'm not here because I'm literally streaming right now. I just got to get a drink because we just hit the Black Sapphire in Cyberpunk 2077. Could be a shootout incoming. I'll see y'all on channel.
There you go. Y'all are hilarious, and I love you all. Okay, so the soup is up. I'm going to go ahead and wash this retainer. Six ads? What? That's trash. Good night, Worthy. Sleep well. Send the wifey long distance hugs and smooches from me and from JD. We love her very much. Thank you. Okay. Ugh, and I get to put this heavy thing back where I got it from. Oh, this is heavy. Oof. Sometimes I mess up and I handle it wrong, and then I regret my life choices. All right, so that's taken care of. I can put the butter back because I'm not doing anything else with it. Nice, little mama. Very nice. I'm glad you're back from ads. At one point, ooh, excuse me, the Satanic Temple, I have friends who are part of the Satanic Temple, did a display, I think, for Halloween with Baphomet and apples. I cannot remember what the significance of the apples were, but somebody did the whole thing in crochet, which was pretty freaking awesome. I was like, whoa, you crocheted a whole Baphomet and apples. What is really going on? But it was really cool to see. Like, they did a really good job. You needed a thame? I know you will find one. Okay, now we are going to get our sandwiches together and we are going to cook them after we feel our soup is done. You need to practice more often? I find myself practicing more often than I care to admit. So now I'm just making sandwiches. Sigils with intent. Hey, that's how you're supposed to do it, right? Because if it's done without intent, nothing happens. Absolutely, I agree with you. And sigils can take so many different forms. Again, this is part of the reason why I'm studying hoodoo and Wicca and all of the above, because it's interesting to see how traditions overlap. Really, Mama? What? I love it. I love that. Funny how that works. Yep, they're not complicated at all. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and get our cheese out, or what's left of it anyway. There's cheese that I had left from when I made the, what do you call it? Just forgot. Anyway, the chopped cheese sandwiches. There you step into Wicca. There you go. And then there's another cheese that I got as backup, just in case. I don't know how many sandwiches JD wants, but I should probably check. Pimento cheese? Pimento cheese? A little like a pimento cheese sandwiches, yes. You are not wrong. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm going to go ask JD how many sandwiches he wants. Okay, so he wants 2 sandwiches, so that means I have to get out a little extra bread. Man, I tore a hole in my little bag. I'm so irritated. All right, I'll just make it work. Okay, so I've got cheese. I've got mustard. Let's see if I have Kewpie mayo. I don't think I do. Oh, found it. I thought we drank it all, or ate it all. I hope we didn't drink Kewpie mayo. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of Kewpie mayo on here. Just a little. Kind of to offset the strong taste of the mustard. Okay. You blame work. Nothing wrong with that. The one thing that I do like about this time of year is that it's super, super chill. Except for people like me who decide to go hard and do way too much in 2 months, even though we should know better. Just saying. And the more I think about it, the more I realize my friend is right. Me coming to visit would probably be more of a distraction than anything else. And it's not like I don't have my own stuff to do. Okay, so now we have ham. So here's one sandwich. We've got ham on that, some cheese. It's gonna melt. There's a second sandwich. And I'm gonna make one for me, which is being made with low-carb bread. So it shouldn't be a problem, but I'm being careful. Oh, Damien, we do not want you being a dehydrated cocoon. Bad things happen. Oh, you're always dehydrated. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we've got our mustard on. Little Mama's right. Okay. Then we'll add some cheese. And we'll add some meat. And we're going to cook these low and slow in some butter. This is mild cheese, not my preference. I prefer my cheese to be sharp. Hello, Yaks. What's up? How you doing? Yaks, you missed all the fun. I was taking shots of, what was it? Banana pudding moonshine to get my blood sugar up. Apparently it worked. Your purse caught on fire. Duff, what? 99 banana, no. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you what I was drinking. This is Old Smoky Moonshine. And I don't know if you can see it on the side, but it says banana moonshine. Banana pudding. So banana pudding moonshine. Yeah. Apparently I got my blood sugar up to a point where my phone is no longer yelling at me. I'm grateful. Okay, so we are going to take another slice of this ham. Just kind of fold it over like that. Put this like that. This can go back in the thing. Okay. Let me wash my hands. This is one of the reasons why I really enjoy cleaning as I go. Because then I look around and I realize I don't have a lot to clean. I like this. I like it a lot. Now you're cold again. Oh, nom nom ham. Yup. I'm a sucker for a good ham and cheese sandwich. And let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out this. Oh my. Thank you. I love raisins and manute. I love ham and egg sammies. Ham and egg sammies are the bomb, especially for breakfast. I have the worst time trying to find civilized breakfasts nowadays. And I think I missed Breezy34. I'm so sorry. Thank you for your follow. That means a lot to me. Okay, so what it says is, woo, when the soup is ready, I don't know why I'm hiccuping. You season with salt, chives, and pepper. Now, I'm fairly certain that JD has some dried chives around here. Unless he ate them all, which I would not be surprised by. There was literally a teeny weeny little bottle of chives. I mean, we'll live without chives, but it would be nice to find them. Okay, maybe that's not happening today. All right. It's cool. I can live without chives. What swims in the ocean? Good question. There are too many answers. What is it? Okay. So what I'm going to do now, y'all, I'll be honest with you. I have to use the bathroom. This might take me a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the window. Okay, Alexa, I can hang on. Oh, fish. Oh! I didn't get it. told me to hold on? Is that why you told me that? Raiders, 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 Raiders. Hey y'all, I'm Jane. Alexa, you are naughty and I love you. I make soul food from around the world. And tonight I'm doing Germany. So tonight I am doing a garlic cream soup. Hit ! Menu. Dragon Cub, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, y'all. John, how did your dinner go? How was your lasagna? I want to know. JP Caveman, thank you for that follow. My follow notifications being weird, but okay, whatever. Wow, thank y'all for raiding me. Yes, Ray, it's how I roll. I do sound like an animated character. I'm sorry, bakery worker. That just sucks. Why would it be like that? You want a bowl of soup? We got some good garlic soup going. I mean, I'm sure the lasagna is that good that he needs to stuff his face. I am mad. Yes, I totally look like I totally look like Scarlett Johansson. Why is it stuck? Okay, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this. Yes, you should eat that lasagna because you worked hard on it, and you deserve every single freaking bite. You worked on that. Hard on that. Yes, I was going to say I look like garlic. So, before you guys read, I was going to go to the bathroom. I can hold it for a little bit longer. So, I'm going to tell y'all a story of sorts. Alfonso Davies. Yes, there you go. Oh, you've been trying to read ebooks? Nice. Whew, okay. We're going to turn this a little bit here. All right, you guys are just going to see my nose. That's hilarious. So, I am part of a food swap. And it happens every year. Food52.com is the company that sponsors it. And the lady I am trading with just recently moved to California. So I'm like, okay, you're in Southern California. I am in Northern California. So posted the question on Facebook, what kind of things can I send this lady that is representative of Northern California? There you go. So I got a bunch of suggestions. See's Candy was one. Problem is, See's Candy is all over the West Coast, not just California. Somebody else mentioned Christopher Ranch. Christopher Ranch is the company that produces most of the garlic in California, and they actually export it throughout the US. So that's also a no. Eventually, somebody else mentioned Oaktown Spice Shop, but they're a sponsor of Food 52. So everybody and their grandma is getting stuff from Oakland Spice Shop. So what I hit on were a couple of different things. Garlic is as good as 10 mothers. I have not heard that, Yaks. Now, I'm not going to say it was Christopher Ranch. It was a wine company. Rappazzini Wines. I still remember this. Rappazzini Wines used to make a white wine, a garlic white wine, and a garlic red wine. Sounds weird, but it tasted pretty good. The trick was, if you were drinking the red wine, you literally had to go by the rules. So you would drink the red wine with some sort of red meat. So drinking the red wine with a garlic studded pot roast, to die for. OMG, it was so freaking good. If you were drinking the white wine and you had something like tilapia wrapped in parchment paper but steamed with white wine and garlic, best thing you ever had. This was not something you wanted to sip though, because you would really regret your life choices. Nobody wants to just sip on a white wine that tastes like garlic. You really need food with that. Unfortunately, Rappazzini stopped making that particular wine and turned it into a cooking wine. So basically they added a ton of salt. So it's not the same, and I'm kind of sad about that. There's no point in driving down to Rappazzini Winery anymore to get a bottle of the white and red wine if it's just going to be full of salt. I might as well make my own. So, anyway, rant aside, again, Christopher Ranch ships their products throughout the United States, if I remember correctly. They are literally the garlic capital. Once upon a time when they used to have the garlic festival, if you drove down to Gilroy, somewhere about 5 or 6 miles outside of Gilroy, yeah, you could smell it. You could smell it just 5 miles away. Yes, I have, Yaks. I still have some of the red wine that I inadvertently made sparkling. It wasn't supposed to be sparkling, but yes, I still have it. So anyway, so for my food swap partner, I made, yes, garlic is as good as 10 mothers. There you go. Hi, Violet. Hit exclamation point menu and you shall see everything. So for my food swap partner, I am making kitty face cookies, which y'all may get a chance to see me make. What else? The hot sauce, which some of you have also seen. You've seen the jug, you've seen it fermenting. It's still got another week to go. And there's a few other things I may throw in there. A nice card with a recipe in it. That kind of stuff. So she'll have at least 4 things in her box when I send it to her, which is great. Because, you know, when you do food swaps, you don't want to open your box and realize somebody bought you some cookies from the local store. Like, why did you bother? Food52.com is a food site. I mean, like, the only exception is if you have something in your box that is rare, that is much more difficult to find anyplace else. So for instance, the other thing I was going to put in her box, there's a very, very large Ethiopian population in Oakland. You can get Ethiopian spices from 52.com, however, or from Oakland Spice Shop. I'll put it that way. But I don't think they will have, there's a special spiced butter that you can use for certain recipes. I don't think they have that butter. They have the spices, but they do not have the butter. And I'm pretty sure I know where to go to find that butter. Jerk spice is delicious. I am not mad at that. I have yet to have jerk spice used properly though. Because every time I've had it, It's been with meat that's been too dry. So maybe folks tend to overcook it sometimes. But yeah. So the other thing I'm going to send her is a recipe for a specific Ethiopian dish that's very easy. In fact, I believe it's a national dish. And I'm going to send her the spices to make it. So hopefully that'll be something a little different. Something she can't get in Southern California. We'll see. But anyways, I have yammered enough. Yes, thermometers are amazing, amazing things. I just introduced JD to my newest meat thermometer. No, I did not. Hold on. Wait a minute, Damien. Let me go back. Thank you for saying something, because I totally missed it. Dragon's Gate, Kingdoms at War. Interesting. How do you like the book so far? That sounds like something I need to get into. Like, early on, January 2023, I said I was going to read more for pleasure. That has not really happened. I read a bunch of short stories. But I'll be fair, I've written more. I wrote one short story. I'm about to write another one. Yo, NaNoWriMo. Oh, you like it? Okay. Cool. Nice. I'm into it. Okay, so let me go here. Dragons. Heck yeah. I mean, how do you go wrong with dragons? Like, okay. So like I said, I gotta use the bathroom. I've been trying to hold it, but I should go to the bathroom. I am going to run some 90s commercials because I don't think you guys want to see some real commercials right now. And I'll be back as soon as I'm done. Yes, I will take care of myself because that's a very wise decision. All right, let me get my windows together here. Okay, make that a thing. Gonna end. Okay, wait, that's not how that was supposed to go. Wait, hold on. Wait, come back. Lol. I know, right, Lil Mama? I was gonna do 80s commercials, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't go there. Okay, I see this window is not going to cooperate with me. Fine, be that way. See if I care. Y'all were born in... Okay, fair. Okay, you might remember some of the 80s commercials, maybe. I'm kind of annoyed that I have not seen my favorite Hershey's Kiss commercial yet. This is just not happening. Okay, I almost feel ancient now. Okay, I'm gonna shut up though. I know, right, Lexa? Me too. See? All these 80 babies and I feel like, oh my god, I feel like such trash. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna mute that. And we're gonna do this. Ooh, that's terrible. Uh.
Savings up to 26 figures.
Okay. Thank you for your patience. Definitely needed to have that break. Gonna go back to our music. And hopefully y'all can hear me. Okay, good. Yes, you can. All right, so now our soup is more or less done. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move this to the back burner. I'm gonna move this pan here. And while I'm waiting for the pan to heat up, good, okay, good to hear, Violet. Good to hear that you can hear me. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some butter in this pan. And we are gonna do our sandwiches. And while the sandwiches are cooking, we're gonna season our soup. I saw, Alexa. I saw beautiful photos. You are a very proud mother for all the right reasons. Cheers. Yeah, y'all, you should check out those pictures if you have a chance. Thank you, Lexa. Okay, so we're going to try and do these two at a time. Maybe I can even fit in all three. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I'm going to keep the butter out just in case, because this may not be enough. All right, let's go ahead and try our soup. All right, I'm gonna put in some MSG. I'm gonna put this to the side so I can refill it. Tiny bit of salt. Sorry, Damien. The ads are a pain in the butt, but hopefully you guys can still follow what's going on thanks to the closed captioning. Okay, this is pretty good. All right, I'm into it. I want to be very careful not to over season, but I also don't want it to be too plain. "44 seconds until the ad ends." Okay, so that's done. I'm going to say this soup is properly seasoned. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, that's really good. I'm going to leave that alone. Let it cook down some more. Put away my seasonings. And I think I don't need this whisk anymore. So, share with me, folks. What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? I'm going to be taking my aunt and my mom up to Sacramento, and we're going to hang there for a while. Good morning, Maddie. How are you? So yeah, I'm going to spend my Thanksgiving in San Francisco. Not San Francisco, Sacramento. I can't talk today. You work on Thanksgiving? Okay. Totally understand that. Visiting family? Okay. Oh, you just woke up? Totally understand that. I think I'm going to have to flip these a couple of times, y'all. Because I don't just want them hot. I want to make sure that the butter actually melts. 4:49 a.m. Good Lord. It's early. Okay, I was gonna wash this cutting board off, but I'm not gonna bother. All right, we're just gonna let that do its thing. I think I'm gonna add some more butter. That's what I'm talking about, little mama. See, this is how supervisors are supposed to be. Little mama won't stand for that. It's not like, you know, cooking in a kitchen is stressful enough. To be away from your family and to feel, you know, lonely and miserable on a holiday, that's just too much. Do the Carlton. Okay. Yes, please get holiday pay at minimum. All right, let's go ahead and pause. Here we go. Okay, Maddie, let's do a Carlton for you. There you go. Oh, you're off when the guests show up for dinner? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, what happened to the music? Okay, that does it. 10 to 4. Okay. Sensible. Logical. I could see it. Whew. Woo. At some point, I will need to start packing as well. I'm trying to not jump the gun on that. That's wonderful, little mama. See, you are a good boss. That's saying something. Thank you, little mama. I appreciate that. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that. Y'all are so nice. Okay. Interestingly enough, it looks like I'm just checking on my It's okay, Alexa. That's a darn good reason to be distracted. I'm just saying. I was checking on my YouTube stream and apparently it got stuck at my opening for I don't know how long. But it says I've been going for like 2.5 hours, so that's good. I'll take it. What are you going to try tomorrow after work, Damie? I want to know. Yeah, I know. That's kind of annoying. Aw, that's wonderful, Maddie. You broke the streamer in all the right ways. That's how it should be. That's hecka sweet. Okay, so while I'm waiting for these sandwiches to finish, let me show you what I've done so far on a different stole that I'm trying to fix. That's a great idea, Damien. I love it. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so originally this particular stole was white with little flames on it. It was the wrong color for what I wanted it to be. So I decided that I was going to turn it into a Pentecost stole. The colors of Pentecost are blue and pink and purple. I had to think for a minute. So I did this. I just basically sublimated all over it. So that's what it looks like now. Red. Yes. Red is one of them as well. I don't know. See, my church used pink candles. It's very confusing. I don't even know anymore. And when I think red, I think Pentecost as opposed to... Did I say Pentecost? I hope I didn't say Pentecost. I meant Advent. Good Lord. I meant Advent. My God, I'm tired. Okay, so the colors of Advent. What kind of an American Baptist am I? For Advent is purple, pink, and blue. That yes, I need sleeps. I need to sit down and shut up. So yes, this is supposed to be my almost said it again, my Advent stole, but I need to do some more sewing on it before it's completed. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far. The colors are good. I just need to edge it up a little bit. So my goal is to get that done before the second week of December when I will be in Washington. I'm sorry, Violet. I'm so sorry. I guess I'm just jumping the gun with the calendar and I don't know why. So confused. Okay. Okay, yes, you're right. Pentecost lasts for like 30 weeks, and you're like in the 27th week of Pentecost going, when does this end? I'm so confused. We are stuck on it for you are not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. Damien is also not wrong. Sleep's be important. I fell asleep at a civilized hour last night. Then I woke up at like 6 a.m., went to the bathroom, came back to bed, tossed and turned for an hour, and then couldn't go to sleep. So I got up at 7 a.m., took a shower, got myself ready for work. Yeah, it's been a day. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this the way I prefer. Yes, brain goes brrr, exactly. Never get enough sleep. I understand that. I really do. Okay, so we're going to move this because these other two sandwiches are going to be for JD. We're going to get a little bowl. If I can pull it off, Violet, yes. The only reason I have any trepidation whatsoever is I have tried. Did I show you my my social justice Care Bears stole that also is supposed to double for Pentecost specifically? I messed up the Care Bear side so bad, and now I got to take the iron-ons off the Pentecost side because it's too narrow. It's been an adventure. That totally makes sense, Dermeister. Like, I get you on that. Like, seriously, I get you. Okay, so we have soup now. I did not show you this? Hold up, let me show you this before I dip out the soup. Let me show you this. Okay. Hi, baby. Okay, so like I said, this still needs some work. Nice work, Damien. That's a very serious exercise. Okay, so the Pentecost side looks like this. Have some flames on it. Like I said, it's a little narrow, so I need to redo this. And then the Care Bear side, my social justice Care Bears, looks like this. So this is Black Lives Matter bear. This is anti-Nazi bear. On the other side that you can't see, we have pro-choice bear and trans lives matter bear. And I'm going to try and squeeze in progressive pride flag bear. So that's what it's going to look like when I'm done. It's going to be reversible. Trans bear. Yes, I have trans bear on here, yo. That was the first bear. Basically, this came about because I found a picture. So, the original picture is a screenshot from the Care Bears 2. And in the Care Bears 2, because, you know, you're a Care Bear and you fight the enemy, they are up against some sort of strange whatever. So they join hands like you do when you're a Care Bear. You join your paws with your fellow Care Bears. And you do the Care Bear stare to whatever it is that is trying to threaten you. And there is a split second before they go into the Care Bear stare where they are looking very determined at whatever it is that is attacking them. And these bears are part of that. Somebody took that screenshot and put, there's trans bear. You see him right there? I'm going to have to take the rest of the pins out at some point because, like I said, I need to redo this because it doesn't look right. There he is. Trans bear. That's him right there. As JD would say, there you go, right there. Trans rights matter bear. So, yeah. So I'm putting that one on hold because I don't really need to do anything with it until it gets closer to Pentecost. Your favorite color? Aw, you were obsessed with the Care Bear movies? What? That's so cute. You follow some lovely trans bears on Twitter. Okay, little mama. Care Bears 2. Why does that ring a heckin' bell? Because there was indeed a Care Bears 2 in the 80s. And of course, there were subsequent Care Bear movies. And of course, there was, you know, the Care Bear TV series, which is probably why it rings a bell for you. I totally understand. Right? 80s kids know. We know what it is. Beans, trans beans. Oh, well, you know, sometimes you got to follow the beans. Little bitty beans. They need some help growing. It's important. Okay, so now we have our bowl of garlic soup. This actually looks really freaking good. I believe it is the 2. Yes, with the kids at camp. Okay, we're going to put little Nessie over here. Wasn't sure what. Totally fine. Baby trans, that also works. Especially for, you know, other trans folks that are trying to guide them in the right direction and all that fun stuff. So, of course, I cannot find any of the herbs I would rather use, but that's okay. Really, Violet? I did not know that. Now, the way I learned about totem poles, I don't know if you remember this cartoon, but Pandemonium, to activate their powers, the panda bears would get into totem pole formation. Sailor Moon is freaking amazing. Hashtag fight me. Love me some Sailor Moon, even though I've never seen the whole series. But you know what? Sometimes you just don't have to. I have like freeze-dried everything except the herb I actually want. You suck. All right. Okay, we're gonna like wing it. Garlic, herb, pepper, salt. You have a Sailor Moon pin? What? Good night, Violet. Sleep well. I hope you eat well too. Thank you for coming by. Seeing you always makes me happy. I really appreciate that. Now I feel so young. Maddie, that sounds like me whining about being 49 years old, and then one of my other viewers who's also a stream comes in and be like, that's it. That's all. That's all you got. I'm like, all right, you get to say that. Nobody else does. Uncocooned, a leggy. Okay, good. Uncocoon that leggy. Okay, let's go ahead and take a picture. Okay, what we got? This is a nice looking photo. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I know, right? That's actually been a point of contention. There is a worry that I might not be taken seriously in my ministry because of how I look and because of how I behave. But my point of view is, if someone does not want to interact with me, it got a little toasty, yes. Because of that, then to me, that's a them problem, not a me problem. Those who interact with me know what I do and know that I'm good at it. So, again, not my problem. John, if you're older than me, I might be offended. Or I might not. Because I could probably get away with saying that you're my younger brother. John, I'm going to say maybe at the most mid-40s. Maybe. Because you know how the saying goes, and I'm not going to remind you what it is. All right, let's try this soup, folks. What? Oof. Just entered the 4 Club this year. I would not have believed it. You probably are, Maddie. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, if Claw was here, he'd be the youngest one. All good, Damien. Actually, you know what? Damien is younger than you, Maddie. This soup is really freaking good, y'all. Nice, little mama. See, Damie is an adult. Just into adulthood. Brain has just solidified. It's a beautiful thing. Would I make this again? 100% yes. It's really good. You're so silly. Okay. Would anybody like me to post this recipe in Discord? Because I will do that. Type a 1 in chat if you would like me to post a recipe for this garlic soup, which only has like 5 ingredients in it. Told you, Maddie. Okay, Lex is in. Jamie's in. Okay. I don't necessarily post all of my recipes because I don't know who's going to want them or not. And I don't want to bombard you guys with recipes you are not interested in. You don't want to go sleep? I know. I understand. All right, y'all. Let's see. Do you want to raid another cooking streamer? Or do you want to raid a gamer? Type 1 in the chat for a streamer, for a cooking streamer. Type 2 in the chat for a gamer. Okay, cooking streamer, cool, cool. Oh, goodness. Damien, you're not helping. Love you. Stop it. Go ahead, Lexa. Get your rest on. That's important. Thank you for even being here. My pleasure, Sevens. Thank you for being here as well. You're wonderful. Okay, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we are going to raid Pretty Good Gaming because they raided us first. We know you're tired and goofy, baby. It's all good. Okay, this channel is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Night, Damien. We're gonna go raid Pretty Good Gaming. Here's my raid call. Here's my other raid call. Do with it what you will. And hopefully, no, y'all aren't gonna see me on Thursday because that's Thanksgiving. Maybe. I might do a live stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If my laptop is up to it, I will stream. But worst case, y'all will see me next week. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your being here. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you for all the new follows. That makes me so freaking happy. And I hope I didn't bore y'all to death. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm making next week, but we'll see. I've been trying to make simple, easy recipes so that I don't end up with a ton of leftovers. So, anyway, okay. See y'all later. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next week, okay? And again, we're rating really good, Pretty Good Gaming. Copy paste the raid call. Don't forget that part. And we will see you later in 4, 3, 2, 1. Run, y'all, run! Go to Pretty Good Gaming.